Alright, good morning guys. We're headed to New York and Connecticut today. The sun's finally up, so we're stopping to do another load check. Figured I'd show you guys. Still hauling the same stuff. Truck bed and then parts for power substation. Bouncing our way up through Jersey on the turnpike, so remember I told you guys how I carry a sledgehammer with me? It's a good thing to do when you're carrying as much dunnage that I have on right now. Carry a sledgehammer to be able to hit it back into place. Because no matter how tight you strap it, some of these roads are so brutal that the dunnage is going to move a little bit. And see, they run full length pieces here. So if that were to slide this way, technically it would be over width. And it's just not something you want to get picked on for by DOT. So I got one that started to move here. So we're gonna hammer that back into place, and then everything else looks good. Actually really surprised as well as it's riding. Like, is he just trying to block traffic, or is he drunk? You'll never know. Well, now I got one in front of me. I'm so glad this guy is shaving his face while driving across the George Washington Bridge. Now, am I any different from filming him for shaving his face? No, but just shows what kind of lifestyle people live here. Well, first delivery, we're here. We're unstrapped. Sitting in the truck. I guess they were on break. Guy didn't look like he was moving too fast to come unload me. And it's like, I don't know, 15 degrees out there or something, so let's sit in the truck and warm up. Some of these places that you have to deliver to are like, they put these places in the middle of the city. Like, there is a straight up cliff right there. So there's one way in, one way out, and I got somebody blocking me, so until that car moves, I don't think we can get out of this place. Unless we back out, which I could back out, but that puts me backing out on the road, and it's a real hilly road, and I'm sure someone would pop over the hill and run into the side of us. Well, welcome to Connecticut. So, our two drops were only 10 miles apart. One in Bedford Hills, New York, and then this one is in Ridgefield, Connecticut. Now, all I got for this delivery was a crossroads, because it's a substation again. So it doesn't really have an address. So they gave me this at the corner of something and something. I found it on Google Maps. That's the way I was able to find it. I dropped a pin, because I can see the substation and I can see the road that leads back to the substation. So Google Maps comes in handy. I don't really use it for regular GPS. I use Waze. And here recently, when I come somewhere like, the Northeast, where there's parkways and expressways, I've been using Hammer. So I'm pretty impressed with it so far. As a free app from the App Store that has truck routing. It lets you plug in your truck information, height, weight, whatever. I just went to, what did I put in? I put in that I was 13.6 and 80,000 pounds, just so it would keep me off of any other like side roads or anything like that. So they don't mess around up here in New York with the parkways, and they can get dangerous, especially if you're tall. Some of those bridges are like 9-10 foot, so something to keep in mind. And you can get turned around pretty quickly in a place you've never been before. I did it not too long ago with the horse trailer. Just coming out of a neighborhood, ended up getting on the wrong road and pulled over to check the maps, and actually cop pulled in and just explained where to go, because it was like we came out of a neighborhood and we were right on one of the parkways. Alrighty, let's see if we can find where we are supposed to go. Pretty sure it's this road right here. But I don't know if I'm allowed to go back there. Let's see what this says. No motor vehicles or bicycles. I'm pretty sure that goes right into the substation back here. Do we chance it? I got the guy's number. Let me see if I can call him. In case of an emergency. Da-di-da-di-da. Let's just call him. How about... So I've been doing a lot more recording on my Insta360 Go too. As you guys see, it's got like a little sticky mount there up on the windshield, so seems to be doing pretty good. I mainly use my phone, but we just switched over, get some steady driving footage with that. We're here at this substation to deliver. Guys just walked back around the corner to see where they want this stuff and then get unloaded and head home. How we doing?
We're gonna back you up.
Okay.
Try and back you up, spin you around once you get past these trucks here. And we're gonna shoot for having the back end of your trailer sort of by that structure over there.
By this end structure over here?
Yeah, because I want to pull my crane up right next to that lift so I could just pick you and drop you right there.
All right. Let me pull back here a little bit and see what we got.
Skills, kid.
Thanks. Well, that's one way to get unloaded. So I'm getting fuel, and we're in Bordentown, New Jersey. The auction's right over there. Manheim, New Jersey's right over there. And I can't believe I'm excited to pay $4.09 a gallon. I paid $4.89 per gallon today in New York. I was at like 21 miles till empty, so I really didn't have a choice. I did though. The next station up was $4.65 that I ended up passing, so I was okay with that. Because I was getting scared that I was going to run out of fuel, but we're going to fill up here now in Jersey all the way up, and the Loves is right over there, but that was a cluster, so I just came over to this. I think this is like a Valero or something, and we'll get fuel, and we'll be home in 2 hours. I want to thank you for your service, car, because if it wasn't you, it was me. Welcome to the rat race of the Beltway. Now, I just had a fire truck pass me on the shoulder. About took my mirror off, but I guess he hit this next exit or is in the process of it, because there's an accident up here. course, we have to slow down going this way because of an accident on the other side of the road. But yeah, look at all the cops coming out. This must have just happened. It's crazy out here, man. This was... Ooh. That car got messed up. Hopefully everybody's okay. Oof. Remember when I said I was taking time off? Yeah, that didn't last 24 hours. Here at Copart in Chambersburg, making a pickup. I'll show you guys why we're making a pickup, where we're going, why we decided to keep working. I'm gonna sit down here out of the way. We already checked in. Do that on your phone. Anything else around here? That cattle pot's still down there. So, I decided to take a load. Well, a buddy of mine reached out and asked for a full truck rate for the company he works for out of Georgia for, it's like 350 pounds. Told him, and they went ahead and they need the stuff, so I gotta bust down to Georgia real quick. Which what we're doing is we're picking up a car here from Copart to cover our expenses and actually make a little money on the way down, which is, I thought was a little weird. Is kind of paying pretty good for one car, and then we'll make all our money on the way back up. So if I had time, I would have picked up a second car and fit on here, but I don't have time. So we'll get one, we'll put something on the trailer, because I was fully willing to just deadhead down to Georgia, but we'll make a couple extra bucks on the way down there. Now that's what I call service. Wait time 21 minutes. Phone went off right away. That's what happens when they know you places. Second, I got keys. Thing runs. Well, I'm just set it up on there for me. And just like that, my favorite local Copart, I was in and out in 12 minutes. From the time I put on the lot to the time I pulled off, it's all longer it took me. Sir, I just want to go ahead and thank you for your sacrifice that you have made for us others on the road.